Who's in dressing room 7, dear?
Oh, why?
Strewn with sweaty lycra.
Oh, dear, that'll be them gladiators.
Oh, I like them.
Well, I used to, dear, but I heard that Mr. Cinnamon say that Saracen is only a little skinny bloke in a big blow-up suit.
Oh, I say, well, that's only because, you know, Mr. Sophie's been going around saying, you know, Vogue smokes a pipe and got a wooden leg.
Oh, no, but they mustn't gossip, dear.
No, they mustn't gossip. No, what goes around comes around.
Mr. Cinnamon.
Mr. Soapy, warning!
Oh, let me go. I didn't mean it.
No, you keep away from me!
Let me
Keep
go.
away from me!
Don't look, children, don't look. Come on, have a look.
Please. Let me go.
I'm warning them! I'm warning them! No! Stop it! No, stop! Oh, wow.
Earth to wow. Earth to wow.
No, I didn't mean it. No.
Mind my hair! I'm an actress!
Let us go. No, don't let us go. Don't. Who's that?
It's me!
Welcome to the show.
Amazing!
We made
Amazing.
it. We made it. We made it. Welcome
Here we
to
are.
a stonking show. What
We're
a
in one
blinder we've
piece,
got
and that's
for
the
you.
main thing.
It's going to be a brilliant
We've
show.
got so many things for
Oh,
you.
yeah. What can I hear?
No, it's not them again.
I can hear the
Keep
gladiators.
that Vogue away from me.
You know,
no.
You know, they're not all that cracked up. Hey,
No,
easy,
not
mate.
Vogue,
Now, look.
please. No,
Did you smell my milk?
Yes, and have you been staring at my Pat's custard creams? Get out, go on, go out. Outside now, go on. I'll sort you out.
Thank goodness for the tea ladies.
Lucky we got bodyguards, really,
Yes,
isn't it?
they are quite butch, aren't they? On the show, we've got some great cartoons coming up, haven't we?
Yeah, we got a double dose of Animaniacs this morning. Fantastic.
Yeah,
so
one
watch out for that.
One in just a moment and one later on. Plus, Sinbad has another fantastic adventure. Ooh. And we've got some very big news on a fab new cartoon that is reaching these shores today and will be on WOW next week. But we run the show, right?
We do. We're
Does that
the
mean
bosses.
we can have anything, right?
We can do anything,
In that
Sue.
case, I can't wait a moment longer. I need a cartoon. And it better be an Animaniacs. Now, please.
Now, here it is. I love Animaniacs. And listen, the really good thing is that there's another dose of Animaniacs coming up in about 20 minutes' time, so stay with us.
And Sid, come when you can, mate. We've been on air about 10 minutes.
No, I'm sorry I'm late. It's just I couldn't get here on time.
Well,
That's why I'm late.
a good excuse.
That is apparent, yes.
Where's the parrot?
No,
Is
no,
there
not
a parrot in
not
here? Get out of here.
so-
There are parrots in here. Don't want your kind in here, all that cockatoos.
There
Sure,
are no
Sydney.
parrots here.
We've got something to say.
Something in the paper. You know, I'm always doing this sort of thing, aren't I? You know. Oh,
you
actually,
read the
no,
papers
no.
a lot, don't
no,
you?
before I show you what's in the paper, do you want to know the big news today?
What's that?
Yeah, what's the
The
huge
enormous
news?
news is that Sinbad, talking of cartoons, as we were, has his last appearance today.
Oh,
but,
gutted.
But there's
gutted.
something. No, wait. There's something
good.
bigger and better arriving on these shores today to be shown on WOW next week. In fact, it's arriving now. It's coming
Excellent.
all the way from the United States.
Oh,
it's
the
coming by
helicopter's
helicopter.
coming.
And in fact, it
Here
is
it
getting
is.
a little bit breezy.
Oh, it's windy in here.
And this delivery, all the way from the United States, is the #1 cartoon over there in the States. And the first time you'll see it on these shores is here on WOW. It's a very dramatic entrance for
Fantastic.
this delivery. The question is, what is it? Well, do you want to know what's in the crate?
Yeah, we do.
It's only Superman.
Woo!
Superman. Oh, yeah. The Fantastic Adventures of Superman will be here for the first time in the UK, only on WOW next week.
And
Uzi.
that's next week. But this
Uzi.
week we have some
Who's Superman?
fantastic things
I
for you.
don't know.
We have more flying
Hey,
soup.
watch it. Watch it.
We have
cheeky
Gabrielle
presenter.
playing live
Oh,
on
yeah.
this stage.
Looking forward to that,
Loads of
actually.
wonderful
Gabrielle.
things.
Now, that thing I wanted to show you in the paper, because I'm always doing this sort of thing, aren't I?
You
Showing
read
you
the
bits and
papers
bobs
a
in the
lot,
paper.
don't you?
Did you know, have a look at that, look. Did you know that jelly, according to this anyway, jelly is good for you? Yes, jelly can help your bones. It'll help you.
yes.
And that's good, isn't it? Because, you know, everyone goes on about an apple a day. You can eat jelly now
I
and be
love
healthy.
jelly, it's
Do you like
true.
jelly?
Oh, do you know I'm Hank?
Bit of a survey.
I am Hank Marvin.
What, starving?
Starving, yes.
All right.
I am. I'm
Bit of a survey. Do you like jelly over there? Would you like a bit of jelly? Because we've got some jelly if you want some jelly.
Give
Would you like
some
a bit?
jelly.
Yeah? Give him some jelly then.
Yeah,
Give him some jelly.
They wanted jelly and they got jelly.
They asked for it, so...
Now, while they clean themselves up over there, I want to tell you girls, are you listening? We have the gorgeous hunk, Richard Grieve, who plays Sam in Neighbours. He's going to be on the phones later on in the show. And if... Oh, he's just arriving in Heathrow. I think we can go to him now.
Oh, let's have a look. There he is. Hello, Richard. Hi, mate.
There he is at Heathrow.
Getting off the plane.
Gosh,
there.
he's got a nice big suitcase. Well, yeah, we couldn't afford him to fly in, but...
That's the best we could do. Now, it is time.
I better give people the phone number. If you want to ring in, it's this number to ring. It's 0891 111 333 0891 111 333. Don't forget to ask permission before you dial. You want to put your question to gorgeous Richard Grieve.
Oh, and what a hunk he is. But now it is time for the game that involves a soup and a fly. It's called... And that means, Sophie, you've got to take this sofa and drive...
Drive like the wind!
Get that sofa out of here. And we need a little bit of walk music. Thank you. Because the question is, who will be playing Fly in Your Soup? Will it be Vogue or Saracen, the Gladiators? Maybe it will be. Will it be Mad Nursey, our mad studio nurse?
Oh.
Let's, for the love of God, hope it isn't. Will it be Gabrielle? Will it be Gabrielle? It may be Gabrielle. It might even be one of our VIP guests here who got a studio pass because it's his birthday. This is Simon here. Hi, Simon. Or maybe it will be the Ginger Ninjas. Who knows? It could be any of them, but as ever, the decision on who plays Fly in Your Soup isn't mine. No, that decision lies with the selective silver spoon. Spoon cam, please. Ooh, who will it be? Who will it be? Oh, the music stopped. Oh. Who is it? Who is it?
Oh, it's on again. The music's on again. It's on again.
Who's in charge of the record player here?
You can.
It's just a camera with a spoon. Spoon cam. Spoon cam. It's just a camera with a spoon on the end of it.
It was always going to be Vogue. Come on, Vogue. Come over here. Come over here. Vogue is going to... just to get over here, though, Vogue. Okay. Take that spoon. We need a bit of walk music. Bit of walk music, please. And tea ladies, come with us, please. Come over here, Vogue. Yeah, grab your spoon. There you go. Grab your spoon. And take your little plinth here. That's it.
Okay, here we are.
The tea ladies will kit you up, sort you out. It's cool. Okay, no, hold the spoon. Come round here. Come round here. Because it is time to, while the tea ladies are just kitting out Vogue, so she's got a blindfold and the headphones ready, and just before we meet our contestants, let's find out what they can win on today's Fly in Your Soup.
Well, don't need to shout, love. On today's Fly in Your Soup, you can win cream of fly soup. Fly's not included. That's the runner-up prize. And for the top splatters today, we've got a personal electronic organiser.
Lovely. Lovely. Now, astute viewer, you may have noticed that wasn't Adrian. No, it was Sophie with a wig on.
No need to shout.
Now, the reason Adrian...
It wasn't, it was an old loony.
It was an old loony. The reason Adrian isn't in the audience is because we've given him a job. Do you remember the toy on last week that we showed you? The Let It Rip fun pot, where it makes a noise like that? Yeah, it's a very fine toy. Well, Adrian was the perfect chap to discover just what effect you could have with one of these out in the general public. And hopefully Adrian should be in an optician's now. Aid, can you hear us? Adrian? Hello, Aid? Aid?
OK, yes, Simeon, yes. I need to shout.
I'm not shouting. Aid, go and ask for a pair of round glasses. And then, when you're there, let her have it. Let her have it.
I'm looking for some glasses. I want those, you know, the round ones. Oh, sorry, excuse me. M.
She hasn't flinched. Do it again, Aid.
Yeah, I'm looking for, you know, some of those round glasses. You got any of those round glasses? OK. Excuse me. Sorry about that.
Absolutely. Seamless. Look at that. She didn't flinch at all. What a professional. Aid, you go and find somewhere else, and we'll carry on inflicting Adrian and his little fart pot on members of the public later on in the show. But now, Gladiator, are you ready? Yeah?
Yep,
oh, yeah,
yep,
good.
I'm ready.
Now, you've had your little eye patches put on there so you can't see a thing.
Yeah.
Can you see, is the question. Can you see anything?
I can see black.
You can see black. You can't see anything at all, no?
No.
Good, that's how we like it. You should be able to hear because you've got those headphones on. Let's meet our first contender. Who is it on the line here? Gary, apparently. Hi, Gary.
Hiya. Hi, Gary.
Hi. Ah, we can see a picture of there you are, Gary. Hello, mate. Gary, let's see who you're playing against, because whoever gets the most splats wins that star prize. Hello, should be Claire on the line. Hi, Claire.
Hi.
Hello, Claire. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Jolly good, thanks for coming on. Right, back to you then, Gaz. You've got 30 seconds to shout up, down, left or right, and hopefully Vogue will splat that fly as many times as she can. The two of you have 30 seconds and it starts now. There it is.
Left, right, left. Left, up, up, up.
Right.
Up, left, right.
Right, up.
Up.
Splat! Hey!
Now it.
Right, right, right. Up, up. Left.
Up.
Up.
Splat!
Left.
Oh!
Right, left.
Me!
Left,
That'll do, yeah. Almost.
Right.
Winged it.
Left.
Yeah, definitely.
Down, down.
That's it,
Down,
time's
left.
up. Time is up. Time is up.
And she got 2 splats of the fly.
Oh, well, yeah, it's not bad, not a bad effort. Just warming you up there, Vogue. Let's go, let's go to our second caller, which is Claire. And Claire, you have 30 seconds. Your time starts now. Splat! Do it now. That's it.
And right. Up. Splat. Left. Left. Up. Splat. Up.
Ew.
Splat. Up. 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 Splat.
Oh, dear, dear.
Splat.
Up a bit, up a bit, up a bit, up a bit.
And that's 3 splats of the fly. No need to shout, love.
Which does mean...
Does she win?
Yeah, she
Does
does.
Oh, yeah.
Claire,
so
you have won the star prize, which
she
is, of
wins
course...
the personal electronic organiser with lots of little twiddly bits. Shout.
Well done, Claire. Well done to both our callers. And a big thank you to Vogue for playing with the silver spoon there. If you would like to play, it's very easy, isn't it, Sid?
Yes.
You're all right.
Yeah, you know, it's just struck me that that girl Vogue, she's got a magazine named after her, isn't
Yeah,
she?
Vogue, yeah,
no,
yeah.
No, Exchange of Mark.
And Madonna even sang a song about her. Isn't that incredible?
What was
She's
it,
so
Holiday?
famous. Yeah, no,
Holiday?
that's a different song.
Oh, is
Vogue,
it?
don't mind. The
Good
address
game,
to send your entries into, if you'd like to play Fly in Your Soup, is this address, Sid?
The address is, wow, P.O. Box 1234, Maidstone, Kent, ME 14, 5 Kissy Kissy.
Kissy, kissy. Thank you very much, Sid. I'm going to leave you now because
Thank
it's
you,
time
lovely.
for... Bit of walk music, please. Bit of walk
See you,
music.
love.
See you, mate. See you.
See ya.
Come over here.
Bye-bye.
For you. Fax. Thank you, Nick. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much for faxing us. We are live here in the WOW studio on Saturday mornings. You can fax us on this number. It is 01622 600,000. 01622 600,000 to fax us live. This is from Emma Lawrence from Pontefract. And she says, Dear WOW, just wanted to drop your fax to say love the show, especially the tea ladies, Pat and Babs, yes. We wondered if you might be able to give them their own show. Well, Emma, not even I can give them their own show. But I can build them a whole new tea room.
Oh, Mr. Cinnamon, thank you.
No, really.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
She's overcome with emotion. 25 years Pat's worked in the tea.
25 years man and boy.
Yes, started in the tea mines.
Down the mine.
It was 10 years before she was allowed to do her first biscuit.
Even a biscuit.
Oh, and dreaming that one day we'd have our own tea room.
It's fine, it's fine.
And cakey.
Oh,
Yeah, you got cakes here. Yeah, we got
We
cakes.
aspired to cakey. We dreamt of cakey.
I think you've got your first customer.
Ready?
Oh,
Want
let's
cake?
go.
When you're ready, come
You
on.
want cakey? You want cakey, James? Cakey?
I'll have some cake over here.
You want cake? You give it to him.
Some nice
You give
cake,
it to him.
please.
No, you give it to him.
Oh, can I have it now?
Give it to him,
Please.
James. Yes.
Yes.
Cakey! Cakey! This is what it's all about! Cakey! Cakey!
Coming up soon, we've got Richard Greaves, if If you want to phone him, then you can call 0891 111 333 0891 111 333. Don't forget. Don't forget. Ask permission before you go. That's all coming up.
Katie!
Well, welcome along. It is Wow, live on a Saturday morning. Just wiping the last of that cream off me. That was a great cake fight just before the break there, wasn't it?
Top visual gag.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. What with that and jelly? Hasn't it been a morning?
Oh, it has. I'm pillar to post with it.
Oh, you really?
Yes, I am. I'm such a busy 10-legged British blue bottle.
You are.
Yes.
I know. I don't know how you fit it in. In case you weren't watching earlier, we did drop a load of jelly on the audience because they asked for it, frankly.
They asked for it. Look at it.
Actually, shall I tell you the worst thing about when we did that? Just come over here. You know the people who laughed the most, right? You never see them because they're behind the scenes, but it's these people in the corner who laughed the most. This man's even one of our executives, and he laughed at innocent children. It's no good looking nervous. You're all right. I don't know. I mean, anyone think we're going to drop jelly on them? That'd be ridiculous, wouldn't it? But, hey? OK, drop the jelly. Go on, drop the jelly. Drop the jelly.
Thank you, Chris Evans.
It's great. It's just control. I love it.
Great, that.
As well as that. Do you know the little fart pot things? Fart pot.
Oh, get it out.
Do you remember these little toys that we showed you last week? Well, we sent our man Adrian, the little ball-headed shouty fella, out into the public to see if he could have fun with one of these and all the noises it makes. Adrian, we should be able to link up to him live now. Adrian, can you hear me, mate?
OK, Sam, no need to shout. Yes. I'm in the shop. I'm just about to go.
Well, go and hit someone.
OK.
Yeah.
OK.
Where are you? I don't know where he is. Go.
Looks like Lincoln to me.
Go and get them bending over. Go on. Good man.
This will happen.
Oh, Mrs. Was that you?
No, not me. I don't have that problem.
I don't have that problem.
Did you hear what she said?
I don't have that problem.
I don't have that problem. Oh, so she never does it then.
Oh,
I
no.
See.
What is she, the Queen?
Thanks a lot, Adrian. We'll go back to Adrian and have more malarkey later on in the show.
I like a bit of that.
I think it's time to calm down a bit. I've tried to get the cake out of my hair, not very successfully. We have Beverly Crooms here. Now, Beverly comes from the PDSA. What is the PDSA, Beverly?
PDSA stands for People's Dispensary for Sick Animals, and we treat a lot of pets that are sick or injured.
So it's sort of household pets, that kind of
Mostly
thing?
household pets, the dogs, cats, hamsters, rabbits, and now and again we will see the occasional wild animal or something a bit stranger.
Well, you also treat quite odd cases, don't you? You have quite strange things coming in to you.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, and in fact, we have some of them in the studio with us today. Sim, what have you got over there?
Yeah, we've got all sorts of animals here who've all been treated by the PDSA and have some quite bizarre stories to tell. For instance, this is David Richard, who owns Butch. David, just tell us about Butch's story here.
He had 6 months recording work.
Really?
Of the band, so...
You're a drummer?
Yeah.
And he had your demo tape, which ended up like that, inside his stomach. But he was quite seriously ill on it, wasn't he?
Yeah, he very nearly died. And the PDSA, they had to open up his stomach and remove all the tape from his intestines.
I bet the band weren't happy, were they?
No, very unhappy.
You know, if this was a cheap show, we'd do some, like, really easy gag about dog eating tape, listen to his stomach, but not... Oh, all right, then. Let me just have a quick listen. Hello? I can hear the... Oh, bless him. Bless him. Bless him. Thank you very much, David. Cheers. And this is Georgia Ford. Hi, Georgia. Hi. With your cat, Milosh. That's right. Which, bizarrely enough, rhymes with pre-wash, which is what Milosh actually went through, isn't it? Tell us the story of Milosh.
Almost, yes. He went into the washing machine for a sleep, I think. I didn't realise he was there. I put some washing in, and he was in there for 17 minutes before I realised, you know, that he was in there.
That's outrageous. I mean, what happened? What happened?
Well, I found him under the water, and I sort of opened the machine with all the water coming out in the kitchen, and I took him out, and I thought he was dead.
Oh, no.
And then he moved, and then it was a mad dash to the PDSA, and they saved him.
Oh, brilliant. Well, it's amazing he's lying king for 15 minutes in a washing machine.
That's right.
But thank you very much, Georgia.
Okay.
But the most outstanding story, and my favourite out of these animals, this is Fred, the hedgehog, with Fred's owner, Felicity Cross. Felicity, tell us Fred's story.
Well, Fred had a very bad accident a couple of years ago, which left him paralysed. And when he started to recover, unfortunately, he's had some pain down the front right leg, and he started to chew it. Now, as fast as the vets patched him up, Fred chewed the leg even further.
Oh, no.
So eventually, to save his life, the leg had to be amputated. But without a front right leg, he couldn't walk, so the local hospital made him a new leg.
And he's happy with his little false leg. Here, look.
He's quite happy with his little false leg.
It's amazing. Well, Felicity, when we at WOW heard about Fred and his little false leg, we had a bit of a whip round, and I don't know if he'd like it, but we got him a little pink boot. That do you think he'd like that?
I'm sure he'd love it.
And you know, if he likes the boot, maybe he'd like the hat to go with it. No, we're just joshing. Thank you very much, Felicity, for being a good sport.
Thank you very much.
And Fred, what a star Fred is. Thank you to all our guests. Brilliant.
That is so cute. Now, Beverly, you lot are always doing fantastic things for other people and animals. It's time we did something for you, isn't it? What can we do for you?
Right, well, basically, it's our 80th birthday next year, and we'd like you to design us a new logo.
Fantastic. Here's the old one. And basically, we want you to design a new bit to go in here. That's your bit, and it has to be in the colours blue, black and white. That's right,
Yeah, that's it.
So, this is Sydney's attempt, actually. I'll just show you Sydney's attempt. What do you think of that, Beverly?
It's good, but I think you can do better.
Right, OK. And what you should do is write to us at this address. It is this one. It's WOW, PO Box 1234, Maidstone, Kent, ME14 5XX.
Thank you very much. It would be great to hear from you if you'd like to enter that competition.
Mr. Cinnamon,
Pat, what's the problem?
Look at her little head.
Oh, look at it.
Oh,
look at
her
it.
little head.
Oh.
Can you get the nurse to have a look at Barbara's little cat Tiddles?
Cat? He's a guinea pig.
He's incompetent, dear.
Oh, no, he's doing it.
No, he's doing it. Get the bucket. He's
Put a cartoon on. Run out of maniacs. God, dear. Once again, to show you something more interesting than these things, the list of names at the end of a cartoon. And I have for you Dickie, our studio painter, doing Tommy Cooper.
Thank you very much. I went to the doctor's yesterday, and I said I'd broke my arm in 3 places. He said, we don't go to those places.
Hey!
He said, get on the couch, I'm gonna move the carpet. I've got a lovely girlfriend. She's got long brown hair, all down the back. None on the head, all down the back.
Hey!
Anyway.
Thank you, Dickie. Dickie, the studio painter. Tommy Cooper. Yeah, letter. Thank you. Dickie, get back to work. Thanks, Nick. Cheers. Had a good letter here. I'm going to take a shortcut. This has never been done before, but I've always wanted just to go through here. Hang on a minute. Hang on. I've always wanted to go through the O, see what it's like. Can you see me the other side? Hello? Oh, there you are. Brilliant, brilliant. Actually, Sid, you'll like this. You'll like this, mate. The insurance premiums are enormous here. I've got a letter here, Sid, that you will love.
Oh, what you got there, Sid?
Yeah, it's a letter that's come from Steve Lipscomb. And he says, I've got a ventriloquist dummy and I'm learning ventriloquism. What about you or your audience learning ventriloquism? Well, it gave me a top idea, Sid.
Yes!
I reckon, right, what we could do is scam a ventriloquist act. So people think you're a dummy, and we make a fortune out of it, OK?
Yeah, all right.
Do you like the plan?
It's a bit of ventriloquism.
Yeah, a ventriloquism.
Right, so I think you're going to need a puppet for that, though, aren't you?
Yep.
So when
and you're the fly for the job.
What?
Yeah. The first thing I have to do is stick my hand up inside you.
No, I don't know where your hand's been.
No, it's all right.
I don't know where it's been.
All right, well, I'll just pretend,
just
all right?
pretend.
I'll put my hand down here.
All right.
Now, of course, the idea is, what do you want to be called, first of all?
I want to be called Elizabeth.
OK, all right, Elizabeth. So I'll introduce you. Right. And then you talk and the lips won't move. OK, you ready?
Right, here we go.
Hello, boys and girls. This is Elizabeth, my dummy.
Hello, boys and girls.
No, hang on. What's going on? My lips aren't supposed to move. You can move as much as you like.
Oh, did you get that wrong?
Yeah. No, you got it wrong, mate.
No.
This isn't working.
I'll tell you, I've got a better idea.
What?
Right, I'll operate you.
OK.
You be the dummy.
OK, I'll be the dummy.
Break the habit of a lifetime, and you can become the dummy.
All right, I'll be the dummy.
Here we go.
Go on, then.
All right, then. What do you want to be called?
Susan.
Lovely name. Right. Hello, everybody. My name is Sydney. Welcome to my show. And this is Susan. Say hello to the boys and girls, Susan. Hello, boys and girls. It's great to be on Sydney's show because he's so very, very good and much better than I'll ever be.
Hang on a minute. No, I'm sorry, we're not having that. It was a lovely letter, Steve, but it's not working because sadly Sid's rubbish.
Oh, you spoilt it,
No, I'm
Sid.
sorry, mate. I'm sorry. No, it's not working. It's not working at all. I think the good news is you can write into us first of all. This is the address. It's our usual address. It is P.O. Box 1234. Sid, you going to help me?
Yes.
Maidstone.
Maidstone, Kent. ME14. 5 Kissy.
We would love to hear from you.
Yes.
But the other good thing, fart pot, please, is that Adrian is out in the public live this morning with one of these.
Hey, good one, son.
And we're just seeing what effect he has on the public. Adrian Wells, can you hear me?
What's that lot doing?
Hey.
Hello there. See me in here. No need to shout, mate. I'm outside the shop.
Right
then.
OK. All right, go and get the... Where are you? Oh, go and get something for your head, mate.
Excuse me, ladies. Sorry. Have you got anything for my head? Oh, sorry about that. Oh, have you got anything for my hair? Can you do something for it, my hair? Oh, sorry about that.
What a strange noise.
Sorry about that. Yeah. Have you got something for my head? Yeah. I can see that wig over there. Can I have that wig? Plastic bag?
Uh-oh, look.
Oh, sorry about that.
Adrian, leg it, Aid.
Oh, no, it's OK, mate. I'm just doing this for wow. Look, there's a camera over there. No, mate, it's only this. I'm just doing this for wow. It's my brother, look! My brother!
Escorted from...
He's going to get banged up.
It's not your brother at all. Escorted from the premises.
Oh,
thank you very much, Aid. Thank you very much for that. Now, do you remember that last week we showed you Martin Clunes, and he was doing his lions and things for Born Free, wasn't he?
Martin
Well, separated at birth.
Separated at birth. We've done that gag, so we're doing it again.
Yeah, it'll last for 2 weeks, though. And his van, his VW van, was going all the way up to the Isle of Skye to raise money for Born Free. And we've launched a competition, so you could actually adopt 2 tigers. Well, Martin is still hiking, but the good news is the van has made it. Drum roll, please.
Look at his ears.
And here comes Martin's van. Bit of smoke. It's not running too well.
Whoa! Here it is. What a show. I don't know. I've had my hair washed. I've been in the van. It didn't break down. It actually broke down twice on the way to Skye, apparently. But never fear, because I've got some goodies here. We asked you last week a question. We asked you, what is the name of Martin Clunes' adopted lion? Well, we're not going to give you a lion. That would be ridiculous. But what we are going to give you is a signed T-shirt. Oh, the bag's broken. A broken bag. And also your chance to adopt these 2 beautiful tigers, Ginny and Bill. Aren't they wonderful? Fantastic. Now, we've had a winner. And the name, of course, was Aslan of Martin's Lion. And we've had a winner. I think we can show him. Is that right? No, it's in here. Oh, I've got to choose one. Aha, here we go. And the winner is Danielle Dryberg from Glenrothes, Fife in Scotland. Well done, Danielle. You're now the proud owner of 2 tigers. That's really fantastic. Oh, coming up after the break, we've got Richard Grieve, and exciting news. He's at the main gate. Here he is. Look, there he is. Screaming fans. Oh, he's been waved in by the security guard. There he is. Oh, look at him. Can't see him with the helmet on, but he's such a hunk. If you want to phone Richard, then this is the number to phone. It's 0891 111 333. That's 0891 111 333. Don't forget to ask permission before you dial, and do call. He's so gorgeous. Coming up after the break, we have Gabrielle and Richard, and here's the break.
Every Saturday morning on CITV. You saw just before the break that our Neighbours star, Richard Grieve, who plays Sam, was arriving on a motorcycle and is actually in the building. He's in the building on his motorbike now. Is it? Where is he? There he is, down the corridor. He's travelling inside. Open the door! Open the door! Open the door! There he is.
Thanks for the right ball. Cheers.
Richard, thanks for coming in, mate. I'm fine, thank you. That
was a great bike there.
What a cool way to come onto the show. You've only just landed, haven't you, today?
Yeah, well, yeah, definitely. And it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon back in Australia, so...
You feel a bit weird.
Oh, a bit strange.
It's great to have you on the show. Thanks for coming.
Spitting feathers, dear. Give you a nice cup of tea.
Nice cup of tea for you. Nice cup of tea.
There we are.
Oh, excellent. Thanks for that.
What about that, then? Do you fancy go on that?
Eh?
You know, jump aboard. Richard won't mind, will he?
I beg your pardon.
Do not. Well, don't be shy. Get your hands on the throttle. Go on.
Oh! Filthy beast! Oh, he's rude, isn't he?
Isn't he rude? You know, dear, in our country, we have someone who's never rude, dear.
Oh, really?
A nice Mr. Sinbad.
Let's go and watch a show, shall
Come and
we?
watch a cartoon, dear.
There we go. No, take me. What?
Oh, it just about beat me. That big cartoon news about Sinbad and the way he's disappearing in a moment. But now, once again, it is time for something more interesting than this list of names that comes at the end of a cartoon. And it's been sent to us by Paul and Thomas from Hull. Thank you.
What would you like to say hello to?
Oh, Jessica, because it's her birthday tomorrow.
How old is she?
5. Happy birthday, Jessica. Bye.
That's great. Thanks for sending that one in.
Thank you, Paul and Thomas, and we've notified the authorities. You'll be pleased to know. Send us anything if you think it's more interesting than that list of names at the end of a cartoon. And we have some big cartoon news.
Yes.
He says, waving a crowbar.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane?
No, it's just a crate. But this crate means that next week on WOW, we have for you... Superman! Very exciting. Shall we open it now?
No, you can't open it now. No, it says do not open until the 12th of October.
Yeah.
You can't do it.
Shall we open it anyway?
No,
Shall we open
you
it?
can't.
Yeah, let's open it. Yeah. That's
You can't. No, you can't.
Oh, all right, OK. Oh, well, but do tune in next week to WOW because we have Superman for the first time here on WOW next week.
Hey.
No time for that now, dear.
What?
We've got the decorators in.
Oh, have we?
They're doing up our new tea bar.
Oh,
Quick.
yeah. Oh,
Hurry.
OK, what's going on?
It's that time, dear, you know. Tea break.
Oh, yes. Oh, I love it. Oh. And from one hunk to another. If that wasn't enough, we've got the gorgeous Richard Grieve coming up on the show. So phone him after the break. We've also got gorgeous Gabrielle singing her number. Oh, so same time tomorrow, ladies.
Oh, never mind tomorrow, dear. Let's have another one now.
Oh, look. Oh, I love it.
Welcome to the Love Zone. We're gonna slow things down in just a moment with Gabrielle. And don't forget, coming soon, Richard Grieve. Thanks, Richard. Now, let's just relax, stroke our chest hair, adjust our medallion to the angel of love, Gabrielle. I love Gabrielle. Scratch his chest.
Andy Peters.
Can we make my mic better? Not that high. Thank you.
Oh, there. Andy, can you hear me?
Not only can I hear you, I can see you this week.
Looking good with my foxy chest wig, I think.
Simeon, do you know, when we both used to work at the other channel, like everybody, he used to dress like that every day. Every day in the office, Simeon used to look like that, and that is no lie. It was frightening then, and it's frightening now. Simeon, shall I tell you what's on the show? This morning
Please
on
do.
The Noise, in about 5 minutes here on ITV, we have got the delightful Toni Braxton. She is here. She's going to be singing her new song live for the first time on British television. It's going to be good. And also, the artists formerly known as PJ and Duncan. They are here too, live. As you can see, the boys themselves aren't here, but we have got their standbys in, and there's the two of them, so we'll be talking to them a little later. You can call them on 099 011 1111. And we've also got the beautiful South performing their new song, plus we have got the cast of Brookside telling us what sort of music that they like to listen to. That is The Noise in 5 minutes, only on this channel. Simeon, will you be watching?
Oh, of course, I'll be there with my chest wig and my medallion. In fact, I'll tell you what...
Get rid of that chest wig, Simeon, I'm sorry.
Well, we should meet. We can talk fashion together, the two of us.
We could, Simeon,
yeah,
but
a few top
I've got
tips
slightly
for you.
different ideas to fashion than you have, obviously, today.
Andy, see you later, after
Take it
11
easy.
on The Noise. But now it is your chance to talk to a gorge celeb on the phones. And it's not many celebrities who colour coordinate their shirt to match Sophie's outfit. So let's hear it for Neighbours hunk Richard Grieve.
Yay! Richard, it was so nice of you to match. It's great. Well, now here we are on the very, very mobile phones. In fact, we're so mobile, we can go anywhere on these phones. In fact, let's go here. It's the living room of Yvonne Holmes from Bristol. Thanks for sending that one in, Yvonne. It's brilliant to be here. And I think we've got somebody on the phone. Who's there? Michelle. Michelle. Hi, Michelle.
Hiya.
Hiya. Put your question to Richard.
What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done?
What?
The most embarrassing thing I've ever done?
Oh, yeah.
Not a very hard question, I'm afraid. The most embarrassing thing, possibly, I reckon, would be when, I think it was on air last week in the UK, when I had to do that nude photo shoot for the Stefano, the perfume ad, and I had to take off that bathrobe. Easily the most embarrassing thing I've ever done on the show.
Yeah, well, you can be sure that we were all watching.
Yeah, that was my problem.
Thanks for your call, Michelle. We've got another person. Who's this? It's Elizabeth. Hello, Elizabeth.
Hi.
Hi there.
How do you feel not working on the set with Cody anymore?
How do you feel about working on the set with Cody?
Without working.
Without,
yeah.
yes.
That was, yeah, it was really sad when she died. I mean, it wasn't real, obviously, she didn't really die, but she was really good to work with. Yeah, we all love working with her, and but I mean, she'd sort of done her time on the show, and she felt like she had to go, so it was a really good sort of way to leave the show for her. But it was really sad. It was really sad, and it actually made it kind of easy to do all that sort of acting when we had to sort of be sad when she died. It was pretty easy because we were all pretty sad.
She looks like she's a real laugh.
Yeah, she's great fun.
Right, thank you for your question. Now, I think it's time to go somewhere else, don't you? A bit bored of the living room, so let's go to the bathroom. Oh, you're sitting on the toilet, Richard.
Oh,
Sorry
great.
about that.
Excellent.
It's Freddie Henderson from Liverpool. It's his toilet, and excuse me, what's going on here? No, please. It's not the right one. Oh dear, sorry about that, Richard.
That's okay.
I think we have another call. We've got John there. Hello, John.
Hello.
John, put your question to Richard.
Was Kimberly Davis a good snogger? And out of 10, what would you give her?
Was Kimberly Davies a good snugger? Well, she probably could have been, except, you know, when you're doing that sort of thing with cameras, there's about, 5 cameras lined up, and there's about 30 people doing lighting and all sorts of other people around, and producers up in the box, so you couldn't really get into it enough to enjoy it. You know, you've got to do your work.
Oh, shame. Thanks, John. Great question. Toby, are you there?
Yeah.
Hi, Toby.
Hi.
Well, you've got a little quiet voice. Speak up a bit and talk to Richard.
Okay. What's the secret of your success?
What's the secret of my success? I would say perseverance, easily. I reckon if you want to do anything, you just got to persevere, because, you're always going to get knocked back for things, and there's always going to be sort of challenges you have to come up to. And, I mean, a lot of actors go for auditions, like, sometimes twice a day, sometimes, 10 a week, and, you're not going to get all of them, so you just got to really believe and just keep going. So perseverance, easily key to success.
That's great. I think, Sim, would you like to join us with your gorgeous medallion?
What do you think of my medallion, first of all?
It's pretty good. I've got a problem with the chest there, though.
Have you? Yeah. Well, you're just jealous. Thank you very much for coming in, Richard. It's great to meet you. And you must tune in next week. The big news, of course, is that the Caped Crusader joins us on WOW next week. Superman. For the first time in the UK, we're showing the animated adventures of Superman. As well as all that, our old mates M&8 will be here, won't they?
They will indeed. I'm really looking forward to that.
Performing
I hope Details
on that
doesn't
stage.
drop his trousers again, though.
Oh, he drops his shorts at the drop of a hat. Oh, and have we mentioned that Superman is on WOW next week?
Yes.
I think we have. A big thank you to all our guests, to Gabrielle and to the Gladiators and to Richard. And don't forget, Superman next week. Superman. See you then.